Originally released in 2011, was one of the greatest advancements to the Zelda franchise, and I am speaking of Skyward Sword. I first got to play this game this year live on Twitch, and the video you're about to watch are my saved highlights and favorite moments of this story, where it all begins. So whether you're new to the game or just want to check to see if it's worth playing today, stay tuned. I think you're really going to enjoy this one. What's this door? The restroom. What's in here? A broom? A bucket? Ew. What are we doing here? What are we doing on this fine throne of ours? It flushed. I like it. Off you go! She literally pushes me off a cliff. Okay, Link, press down to call your Loftwing. His bird is sure taking a long time to get there. Something's wrong! She done killed him. Oh no, I can't watch. How will you ever make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on Feather. Or not. You on Feather or not, you can find that bird on time. Oh my god, he's using puns. And he got me with it. Good job. What do we have going on here? Wow, it's like I've known how to battle my entire life. That was fun. Those are some beautiful fungi. Look, they even got the blue ones there. Beautiful atmosphere. Look at this. I just wanna look at it. Look at all those spores fly out. That's awesome. That was fun. Yikes! That was a close one. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? Furious, outraged, sick with anger. This turn of events have left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being of my position to take all of my anger out on you. Which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life. Oh man, that tongue. Oh, he's a creepo. Flew away. Kill its food source now. Not close enough. Nailed it. Nice. What are these? Are like slug lava seals. Lava slug seals. I don't know. Those are kind of weird. Keeps calling reinforcements. You wanna go? Little horn guys. Whoa, you took out every last one of them. Tell your friends about the legend you witnessed here today. Nailed it. A silver rupee. It's worth a whopping 100 rupees. You must feel like a celebrity. Oh yeah. It's a dung beetle. Got one. An Elden roller. These small-bodied bugs roll a big ball of something. The way they busily roll stuff back to their nest is quite adorable. Yeah, if you like to smell like... Did you just see us slash that like a pro? That was amazing. That's some swordsmanship right there, Link. Should be running with this thing because we catch a tumbleweed. Here we are. Gonna run away from us? That's not a tumbleweed. Shoot. Shoot, I'm blind. It wasn't tumbling. He shoots, he scores from the bank board. That door really just fall on me. That's what I get for being cocky. I infuse potions that my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's like the wife is making cheap-ass potions so her husband can double dip and they can multi-charge when she should just be using the ingredients to make it the best product to begin with. This Skyloft is taking advantage of people. Whatever that thing that's $600, we could buy that now. I'll try it anyway. Oh, he has the best voiceover in the game. He's so excited for a customer. That thing right there will allow you to carry one additional item in your adventure pouch. Only 600 rupees, because I like to inflate things. Okay. You just made your adventure pouch bigger. You can now fit an additional item inside. So, someone's in the bathroom at night. Gotta investigate. Somebody, please, somebody help me. Do you need an enema? Oh, paper. Please, somebody, bring me paper. Bring me some paper. Any kind of paper at all. Oh. You brought me some paper. I'll open the door. Please come in. Can I just slide it under? Please. It's empty. Clean hands are happy hands. Toilet. That would be so scary. I would never have the courage to use the restroom. I'd poop outside. I'd dig a hole. Oh, paper. I need paper. Oh, one other thing. This might bug you a little bit. I like it. But I only want to do these deals at night. I have a reputation to protect, you know. Got it, Link? I don't mean to be a pest, but I'm counting on you. Can't stop thinking about bugs. Man, that guy's very punny. Funny. There we are. I knew I was gonna probably land on that. We might be in trouble. Shit. We just do it. I was praying the last one would be up there, but I wasn't for sure. Wow. Wow, that was intense. That was pretty intense. I'm glad we got through that. And further up we go. Show me the flame. Fight this bad boy. Got him. Monies. We like monies. Yo. 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 Even makes the same sound as Knuckles. Ooh, he just jumped over a cactus. That could have been bad. Damn it, Flint. He finally frickin' does it and he misses. What a crappy deal. What a crappy deal. God damn it. Yes! Finally! God, that was a pain. We did it though, man. Ah, that was great. Watch out, Link. It's the second flame. flames of Nehru have transformed your blade, expanding Phi's power. She can now help you using your dowsing abilities to search for more objects. That one was well earned. Holy shit. We did have to go get the potions. I think that helped. A guardian potion and a regular health potion. The guardian one didn't really do us much, but the health potion helped out. And now the second Triforce has illuminated. Yeah, we need to earn more coin. Oh, please wait a moment. Do you know how heavy you are? I have to pedal extra hard with you up here. Then you have to gull to leave without buying anything? Off with you! I don't think he's ever done that yet. Have we bought something every single time? That was hilarious. Come on, I've bought lots of things from you. I'm a good customer. Why would you treat me like such? That was terrible. That was funny though. Stay where you're at. Let me take the hit. Did I just shoot his arrow out of the air? I think I just shot his arrow out of the air. Look at that, right in the heart, through the ribs. It's like we're deer hunting. We got ourselves a good one. Hurry and get over there. Alright, nice. Let's collect our prize. Let's drink the heart. I'm just kidding. How? Oh, shoot. I just see what I did. You better run, Link. I don't think, yeah, definitely don't have time to get that. Oh, that gets me antsy. Ooh, it shut that off though. Or turned it on, rather. Whoa! You broke it. Trippy. That's pretty cool. We just created the portal. The gate of time. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit. And Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might be bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" Oh, Bruce. Back to the past. back to the past. Look who it is.
Hey!
At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you've made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possesses it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In this thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here, to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Phi and the great blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against demise and the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. you can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far into your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the master's sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, you will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with the unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of this land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so that you could wield that supreme power. Hello! Welcome! Thank you so much for the follow. We just obtained the Triforce. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself head first into any danger without even a moment's doubt. Lovely greetings from Germany! I have to recall, just welcome from America. I was gonna try to say one of the very few phrases of German I know, but möchten Sie etwas essen? Oder trinken? That's the extent, but welcome. I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself. Yeah, we read that. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. I took 1 semester of German in college. I needed extra credit hours to get my full-time status. German would be fun to learn. My pronunciation might be off. It's been years since I've had no one to talk to, so I've probably lost a lot. But you have to understand this is a war and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. Oh man, no one needs German. It's damn difficult. It's a fun language though, I'll give it that. It has certain, it just has certain power to it, even for a foreigner like me. I gotta say, when I was learning German though, the structure of it makes more sense than English many times. Like, that and Spanish. I took a few years of Spanish also, and at least those languages have structure that makes sense. English breaks its own rules lots of times, but yeah, true. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I'll remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Zelda! While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. What is this a feeling to know that mostly everyone has to learn English in school? I mean, everyone has to know your language. You have an easy one to speak to people from other countries. Yeah, I'm grateful, or lucky I should say, many people have English as a second language, because I'd be lost. I'm better at reading like Spanish. I could read a fair amount of Spanish. Oh, no worries. Just the fact that you can speak another language is impressive to me, so never feel sorry here for rough English, I should say, because it's impressive in itself. Don't know any Spanish. Yeah, back in my high school, they only, my freshman year, they only offered Spanish and French, but they were phasing out French, so I guess I'll take Spanish. And then I ended up taking 3 years because the third year students got to go to the zoo. So we got a special day out of school for that. That was fun. But yeah, it never was my first choice to learn. So then when I got into college and I was kind of needing some extra classes anyway, I saw they offered German and I'm like, oh, cool. My dad spent a few years in Germany, so that was another reason I thought it'd be cool to learn it. He knew a few vulgar words, but he doesn't really know how to speak anything either. Yeah. I would appreciate if you call my mistakes. That's how I learn. Of course. Of course, yes. I know, my dad, he's been dating this woman for a few years now, and she's originally from Michoacan, Mexico. And we always give him a hard time that he needs to learn Spanish because he's been dating her so long. And he still only knows a very few phrases. They need to force him to, like, just spend a whole day not talking to him in anything but Spanish and make him learn by force. I think that's the best way to learn sometimes. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. I will come for you, Zelda. Have you played other Zelda games? I grew up when I was younger, the only one I played was A Link to the Past, which is still one of my favorites. Then I didn't beat another Zelda game for many years. I think the second one I beat was the Minish Cap, which is the one I'll be playing after I beat this one, because I'm trying to do the chronological timeline order. But that was only a few years ago, like maybe four years ago. I played the Minish Cap, and then silly me, I missed out on the Ocarina of Time growing up. I had the 64, but for whatever reason, never got into that game. I think I tried it at a friend's house once, but I couldn't get used to the mechanics of the controller at the time. Ended up not getting like past, like out of the forest basically. And I played Ocarina of Time then like a few years ago for the first time and beat it, and that's such a very good game too. If I have the right of it, the mark you bear upon your hand is not just a fashionable decoration. There can be no doubt about it then. The goddess has chosen you to hear the melody I have guarded for her all these years. Listen well, human child. I will sing you my part of the song of the hero. Don't laugh, Link. He'll probably eat you. Just not fast. I have to get them at the start. Maybe we should take our... No. Why way back here? Why can't they just start it after we rearrange the frickin' things? I don't know what to do about that. We still didn't do it quick enough. I can't believe we got it so quickly again. Oh my god. Oh no, he's not done. Finish him, Link. We're out of potions. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. And incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. Wow. Amazing. And there you have it. That was my highlights and favorite moments of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to this channel. And before you go, please leave a comment below. What were some of your favorite moments in this game? Or do you believe it's still worth playing today? Thanks for watching. And remember, if you ain't having fun, you ain't doing it right. Catch you on the next one.